everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be filming this video today. If you didn't read the title, it is going to be the Disney details in our new apartment, and I am just in love with our space. I'm in love with our apartment, and I love Disney. So I figured I'd mesh two things that I really love together and make a video for you guys and show you all of the fun little Disney details that we've got going on throughout our apartment, in the bedroom, in the kitchen, the bathroom, anything like that. I am just so excited to share with you guys all of these things that we've gotten to decorate and just to put in this space to make it feel like home for us. Disney is, of course, something that makes me truly, genuinely happy, and I love that that is also something for Zach that he is also really passionate about and loves as well. And our apartment has just been filled with so many like things that we've collected from past trips, like not even just Disney, just from, you know, any trip that we've ever taken, but we do have a lot of stuff from Disney, Disney parks, Disney small businesses, just things that we've seen out and about over the past few years that we've really loved, and we've just been able to put them in this space. We have been together for quite some time. We've been together for 9 years. I am 26, so we started dating when we were teenagers, quite young teenagers. So this is something that we've been looking forward to for a very long time, and it kind of feels surreal that we are officially doing it and starting this next chapter in our life together. I have been so happy. I am on summer break. I am a teacher, so I've had the time to do the things I wanted to do here and not feel like I'm overwhelmed or drowning in work from the school year and stuff. And I love my job, but having summer break is really nice, and I typically do summer school, but this year I decided not to. I decided to take the time to myself and get to spend it on like focusing on this new chapter for us. And I know that he is also really loving this new chapter as well. He's actually in the Cape right now. I leave for the Cape in a few days, but I figured I'd take advantage of the empty apartment, other than me of course, and show you guys all of the Disney details. We also really love like Harry Potter and everything, so you'll see those details within the apartment as well. But overall, we just are so happy here, and I can't wait to show you guys everything that we have got. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We do lots of travels around here. We're going to the Cape, as mentioned. We're going to Martha's Vineyard soon, possibly Nantucket. We're going to New York in a few months, so there's just some really fun things. We're always planning new trips, and yeah, if you are not new to the channel, welcome back. I hope everyone enjoys the video, and with that being said, enough rambling. I am really yapping today. Go grab your coffees, go put in your headphones, go for a walk. You can listen, watch me yap about all of the things that I've been loving in our apartment so far. So cheers to a Disney details in our new apartment. All right, this is what this side of the bedroom looks like. This is obviously where the bed is, the nightstands, all of that fun stuff. The first thing that you see here is the Mickey pillow. I actually got that from Shop Disney, I think like 2 years ago, so it is on the older end. It had a hole in it. My sister had to sew it back together, so it's definitely seen its fair share of like wear and tear, but I love it, and it kind of matches with our little vibe going with like the blue flowers and the white kind of details. So I love that pillow. I don't know how much longer it's going to survive because we've washed it and it still kind of has the little dingy colors, but I just love it too much to throw it away. But yeah, that's kind of the first thing that you see here when you walk in the room. Then we have these 3 prints that are just right above the bed here, and I love how these came out. These were kind of a pain for us to hang up and everything because we printed them from Walgreens, and they did end up printing them the wrong size, and I was too lazy to go back and have them fix it. So we ended up just cutting them, and they actually look really good the way that they are. But if you haven't gotten a chance to kind of look at what they say, they are scripts from some of our favorite movies. So this one here is Iron Man, Tony Stark, when he says, "I love you 3000. The middle one here is a Star Wars reference. It is Princess Leia and Han, where she says, "I love you, I know." So we have a little bit of Star Wars, some Disney, and I just love it. And then on this side too is another Marvel one, and it is as simple. It is the Avengers Assemble, and I feel like that is just such a core, important piece of the Marvel like series or Marvel universe. So I just really love how they come out, and we got them on Etsy. I'll link them down below if you guys are interested. But I love, love, love the frames. Those are from Target. They're like $4. They were super cheap. So I just really love how this came out, and you really wouldn't know that it's Disney. Like if you're just like casually looking, you really wouldn't know unless you actually took a read at it and read it and saw, you know, that it's Star Wars and Marvel. Anyway, I love those. Those are probably my favorite kind of things that we've hung up in the apartment so far, and I just love it. Not really a Disney detail, but I also do have Groot over there. He's just chilling over there. Usually he's in the bed snuggling with me at night, but he's just chilling there for now. But this is kind of all of the Disney details on this side of the bedroom. So let me flip you guys and show you guys the other side. This is the other side of the bedroom. We're not gonna mind that little fan there right now. I use that at night for white noise because I can't sleep in silence. But my favorite thing on this side of the bedroom is actually this map here of Disneyland. I also got this on Etsy. I'll link it below as well. And this is also another Target frame. Target has really great affordable frames. I highly recommend picking those up. But I love how this little project came out as well. So again, I just got it from Etsy. I printed it from Walgreens and then just framed it. And I absolutely love it. Disney World, I would say, is like our home park. It is the park that we travel to most, but we have been to Disneyland a few times, and it also just holds a really special place in both of our hearts. So I just really love this. Of course, like I mentioned, it is the Disneyland map, and it is the map of when it first opened, I believe. So a lot of things have changed. So it's been really fun to kind of just, if I'm bored, kind of looking over here and just seeing, you know, the details on the map and everything. I could stare at this for a long time. I just think it's so vintage. It's so beautiful. I love the blue outline on it. It matches the other blue decor that we've got going in the bedroom. So yeah, I think this is from opening day. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think this is from, actually, yeah, let's take a closer look. I don't think this is from today, but yeah, it's for sure not. If you know, let me know down below if you recognize the specifics on this map. But yeah, I just really love how this little project came out. Down here are just a few little Disney details. The bedroom is not 100% complete. Like I still have to figure out kind of what I want to do with the stuff on our like our clothes, our armoire thing, like dresser. But I love this perfume here. If you recognize it, it is the Layla perfume from the Norway Pavilion in Epcot. I love this perfume so much. It's such a mature, sophisticated smell, and I just love the packaging. I think it is stunning. It is beautiful, and I just love that because it does not look Disney at all, but me knowing that it's Disney, it just makes my heart so happy. And that perfume is a perfume that I only wear on very special occasions. So hopefully it lasts me a long time, but of course I can always get more if I want to. But I got that on my most recent trip to Disney World in May or April with two of my best friends, and that also just holds some really special memories for me. I love when a scent kind of matches a memory. So yeah, I love my little Layla perfume over here. And then we have the candle. If I can actually get this out, probably not. So let me go like this. We do have a bunch of these candles kind of hanging around, but as mentioned, it is the Disney Princess line from the Bath and Body Works company. They don't have these anymore, unfortunately, but we did stock up on them because I really love the smell. It is, I actually don't know what the notes of it are, but it smells like the Beach Club at Walt Disney World, and that's one of my favorite hotels. So I love the smell of it. One of them, honestly, if you know, you know, is not gonna be a light candle. It's gonna be a decorative candle, and that's definitely gonna be a decorative candle for the future. I just love the smell so much. The next thing here is just this little trinket dish. I got it from Kohl's. I think it's supposed to be like a spoon holder for the kitchen, but I've just been using it for my everyday jewelry, but I'm wearing it now, so it's empty, but just a cute little, small little Disney detail detail there. And then I just have some jewelry over here. Of course, all my jewelry's in there, but this is sort of like my everyday things that I wear more frequently than others. And this is just my Disney Parks necklace, which I love very, very much. Oh my gosh, it's a little tangled, but it is this little locket looking Mickey Mouse heart hands. I love that necklace so much, but I also love the box. So I just keep it there as a fun little reminder. Another small thing here I also got from Kohl's. This is also a candle holder. This candle is just from Target. It doesn't fit perfectly. I also could use that for literally anything, maybe like makeup brushes or whatnot, but it just matches with the other little Disney trinket dish, so I just keep it there. I'll be able to use that forever and just kind of use it any way that I want to use it. So that is what we've got going on in the bedroom so far. In regards to any of the Disney details, I'm sure that we'll be adding lots more throughout our time here in the apartment, but that's what we've got going on so far. So let's move on into the living room. Okay, so the living room, I know I said the bedroom is probably my favorite spot, but honestly, the living room is a very close second. So just a little overview of what our living room looks like. It does go right into the kitchen, which of course I'll show you guys in a little bit. But one of the first things that really emphasizes the Disney in our apartment is this right here, which is our Disney pillow. I ordered that from Shop Disney a few weeks ago. It is the Disneyland 70th anniversary, just a little pillow that they were selling, and it's really cute. I love it. It matches like the blues in the rug. It's just a cute little D for the Disneyland. People actually have been over and been like, oh, what's this D for? And I'm like, D for Disney. So just a cute little small detail there for the Disney parks. And then these two frames up here, the one on the left is Aruba and the one on the right is Walt Disney World. I also got these from Etsy, and then I also got those frames from Target as well. And of course, as you can see, it's just a longitude and latitude, so the location of the specific place that you picked. I did customize these, and I think they were very cheap. I think they were like less than $7 per like custom design, and I did have to print them at Walgreens, as I mentioned with the other ones as well. And this was a project that I was so excited to do. I love the big frames. I just think they look so beautiful, simple, and then like you wouldn't really see that it's a Disney detail or even just like an Aruba detail unless you looked up close and read them. So I really love how that project came out as well. Over here we have a table that does fold out to make an even bigger table, which is great, and these chairs do go with the table so we can move them and stuff. But we have a little Disney like matchbox picture over here. I got this for Zach at his last apartment, and I got it from Etsy as well. I love Etsy. It's like my favorite place to shop for anything like small business, Disney things, Harry Potter. Honestly, I just love Etsy very, very much. This is just so cute to me. Big Thunder Mountain, we have some Star Wars references, some Disney World, Snow White, we have Cars in Disneyland, Monorail, Remy, Frozen, all of that fun stuff. So I really, really love this frame, and they do make it in Harry Potter. So I've honestly thought about doing the same exact project, but with a Harry Potter one and maybe putting it over there. But I thought that was really, really cute, and just another little simple Disney detail that, again, you wouldn't know it was Disney until you kind of peeked at it and did a little closer looking at that. We also have another Disney candle here, and this is again from the Bath & Body Works line, and it is the Tiana one. This one smells so good as well. This one, it's actually, again, I don't know what it says, like the hints, the smells on it, like what it's supposed to smell like. Oh, Delicate Water Lily, Amber, and Bayou Woods. And they did such an amazing job making that smell like something that you would smell if you were in Tiana's world. It smells so good. I only have that one, so I'm trying to let that go as long as possible, but I just really love those candles, and I wish that they kept them around for longer, but I'm glad we have it for now, and it matches with the little plant and the little picture frame over here. This is a fun little corner. I love that our apartment did come with bookshelves. So we have lots of little Disney things, but I'm sure you guys can see our Legos are one of the big things in here. This has been a recent obsession of mine, is getting to do Legos. I don't have any of the really large Lego sets. They're very expensive, as I'm sure many of you know, but I've been having a lot of fun with like the little mini ones. So I'm not gonna go through all of the characters. I really love this one. I actually did this one the other day, and it is the Inside Out 2 emotions. Oh, sorry if you can hear the laundry just go off, but this is so fun for me because you can switch the emotions. So I feel like anxiety and joy are my constant two flowing emotions, so I just kind of keep these here. But I told Zach if he ever sees that these emotions are switched, he knows that my emotion that day is different. We also have some Disney board games down there, and then we have a little Star Wars thing right there as well. I also love Harry Potter, so you're gonna see some Harry Potter things throughout the apartment. Up here is probably one of my most exciting purchases from my last Disney trip, and it is the Main Street USA like a trash can. I don't even know what you're supposed to use this for. You do need to buy candy to get this. Get it from the Main Street confectionery at Disney World. I don't think you can get them in Disneyland, but I don't know if you can still get them in Disney World either, but I was obsessed with this. This was something that I was so excited to get when I was at Disney World, and I'm just gonna keep it there for now. I'm sure that I'll find a different spot for it eventually, but it's so cute. Disney trash cans. You wouldn't think a trash can will be fun, but Disney really does make those trash cans a fun time. So yeah, this is what our bookshelves look like at the moment. They'll definitely be ever changing with more books, more Legos, and more pictures. We've talked about adding more pictures of friends and family over here as well. So far, I really like it. Another thing that our apartment did come with is a desk area, which has been amazing for us because Zach does work from home. So this has been a really great space that we both have actually been able to utilize. It's a really big area, and it's just great because we didn't have to lug or buy a desk to put in the apartment. It just came with one, which is great. As you can see, there's a bunch of storage right there, but I love how our shelves came out. So this little candle here is from the Gideon's Bakehouse cookie shop at Disney Springs. I am obsessed with those cookies. I love that place so much. So we did get this candle a few years ago, and turtles are one of my favorite animal, and it was like a little special candle they were doing. I know that they do a bunch of different ones, but I just love the coloring on this, and I don't know what it smells like, but it smells really good. I got so mad at Zach, like not really mad, but just like mad because he lit this candle, and it's supposed to be a don't light candle. It was gonna be like a just be able to smell it, have the cover open, but at this point we'll probably just burn it and then keep the really cute container because I just think it's so cute, and I love Gideon's. Again, you'd have no idea that's a little Disney detail unless you've been to Disney Springs and you've been to that bake shop. So I love that little thing. It's so cute. Then moving up, we have a picture of me and Zach at the Disneyland Castle last April. That's one of my favorite pictures of us, and just such a fun trip, such fun memories created on that trip. So I love that, just kind of chilling up there. And then we have my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts of the apartment, and that is this beautiful pin board. It is from the Hearth and Hand Company at Target. This pin board was almost impossible for me to hunt down because apparently all the Disney people were buying it to use their pins on, so it was really hard for me to find, but I found it and I absolutely love it. I did post a short on here on YouTube, and I posted like an Instagram all about me kind of decorating it and making it organized and whatnot, so make sure you go watch that. But this is just kind of an overview of what it looks like, and I just absolutely love what it looks like up there on the shelf. And I have more pins, but those are just the ones that I kind of wanted to display, and as you can see, there's more room for us to add all the pins that we'll be buying in the future. Okay, now I am going to show you our kitchen. I love our kitchen. I don't know if it's really picking up on camera how big this space is, but I absolutely love love how much space there is to kind of move around. We can have people over, and I just don't feel like anyone's getting in the way of each other. We actually have quite a few things in our kitchen that are relative to Disney, so I'm really excited to show you guys the Disney details in our kitchen area. One of my favorite things that we actually have in the apartment is the Spaceship Earth cookie jar from Walt Disney World. I had been wanting this for so long. They don't sell it online unless it's like a reseller, but on my last trip I kind of just bit the bullet, and I had the hotel that we were staying at, which was Pop Century, ship this back to my house, and I love this thing so much. There's actually cookies in here right now that I made, and I just think it's so sleek, it's so beautiful, and this is just kind of like my favorite thing. I was so excited to bring this to the new apartment, and it's just so beautiful. I feel like no matter what type of kitchen you have, it just would match everything. So this is probably one of my top 5 things that we have for our apartment here. It's just so beautiful. In the same corner as the cookie jar, we also have a charcuterie board over here, which of course is shaped as a Mickey. I just keep it out because I really love the look of it. It's so beautiful, so sleek. It does come with like little tools for a charcuterie board, but again, I just keep it out because I think it's so beautiful. And then we also have these little salt and pepper shakers over here, and if you don't recognize it, it is Madame Leota from the Haunted Mansion. I am a huge Haunted Mansion fan, so I did see these on Shop Disney. I'll link them below if they do still sell them, but they are blue, which matches like the colors of our apartment, and I just think they're so beautiful. Definitely like a year-round thing, but you know, if you want to get those for Halloween time, I feel like it'd be perfect as well. But I will say salt comes out of this thing like crazy, so you have to use it very, very slow, but I just really love it. It's super cute, and I don't know, I'm loving all of the little Disney details in our apartment, and I can't wait to keep adding more. We also have a bar cart here in our kitchen. As you can see, there's a few like little Disney cups. We have Spider-Man, Iron Man, we also have Hulk and Black Panther, but those 2 cups right there, so that zombie one and that other yellow, orange, or orange and red one, my goodness, I know my colors, I promise. Those are from Trader Sam's. We got those in Disneyland last year, and I love those cups so, so much. I was so excited when we got them. Obviously, we were not living together at that point, but I had been saving them to use for a bar cart that we would get together eventually, and they just hold such special memories, so I love them. This was mine, and then this one was Zach's. I can't wait to keep adding the Trader Sam's mugs, like down the road, more of them into our apartment. They are really good quality, so they do last a long time. They are pretty expensive, but again, good quality, you pay for the good quality, so I just really love them, and they're so cute. We also have this little Mickey wine cork thingy. I don't drink wine often, but we do have some bottles of wine down here, so maybe we'll have to use that. But our friends got this for us for the apartment, and it's just very cute. Another little tiny Disney detail. Up on the top here, we have a few little Disney things. The first thing is the Disney Parks drink recipe book. We haven't made anything from that one yet, but we have talked about doing like a Disney cooking slash like drink night, so I can't wait to open it and like pick some drinks that we want to make, but it's perfect. It fits with like the bar cart vibes. We also have some coasters here from Oga's Cantina and the Star Wars section at Hollywood Studios. We didn't get these ourselves. Our friends Katie and Connor got them for us, and I just really love them. I think that they're so cute, and another like little Disney detail Star Wars thing. So I just really love our little bar cart section. We also have some koozies down there. That pink one actually right here is from Summer House on the Lake at Disney Springs, and I ate here for the first time a few months ago, and I absolutely loved it. So I thought it would be fun to kind of just get a koozie to toss that on a bar cart. And yeah, I really love how our little bar cart turned out. I think it is super cute. Moving on to our little stove area here. Again, I just really love this kitchen so much. We have so much storage, so much space, but this is a little cutting board that we have just kind of chilling back on the back of the stove. This is quite an old one. I got that for Zach years ago. We've never actually used it as a cutting board. I just think it's a really beautiful like just decoration. I got it off Etsy. I'm sure you can find a bunch of other companies that do it, but I got it so many years ago that I have no idea where, like what company I got it from. But it's really cute. It has our names and Mickey and Minnie like doing a heart with their hand, and it's just beautiful. So I really love that, and it matches the vibes of the kitchen, like the cabinets and whatnot. Over in the corner here, we have some Remy from Ratatouille kind of things. We have some sugar in there for like coffee and whatnot, maybe some baking, and then we also have like 2 little cups here that all came like together as a set. I got it from TJ Maxx or like Home Goods, but it's just super cute. It's blue. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it does match like the blue kind of colors that we're going for in the apartment. And then we also have some other cookbooks down here. It is the unofficial Disney Parks cookbook. We have used that cookbook before. We've actually made some cheeseburger spring rolls. We've made some churros, but again, we're definitely gonna do like a Disney cooking night somewhat soon. So I love having cookbooks to kind of follow and make some fun recipes, and I just love how Disney has them. So we also have the Harry Potter cookbook down there as well. I told you guys I also love Harry Potter a lot. So again, you've definitely seen some details of Harry Potter throughout the apartment, but I'm also really excited to use that one as well. We haven't cooked anything from that cookbook either. Then these are like one of my favorite things. They are actually like pot holders, but they are the shape of a monorail, and I love them. I got them from Shop Disney around like Christmas time. I got them for Zach as a little gift, knowing that they would be used for both of us, but it came with 2 blue ones and then it came with a red one. We've been using them a lot, so I just keep them out, and I think they're so cute. Who doesn't love the monorail? On the dishwasher, this is not specifically Disney, but I did get this at Disney Springs. I got it at the Sugar Boo & Co. store, and I love that store so much, and they have like towels that have different places on them. I was there a few months ago and I just got the Orlando one. Again, not Disney specific, but you can see like the Disney castle over there, and we just really love Orlando as a whole, so we wanted to grab that. I know it's like very orange, but it also definitely has pops of blue that match our kitchen, and yeah, I just thought it was really cute. I was really excited to pick that up, and we really haven't used, it's more of like a decoration towel. We haven't used it to like clean or anything, but yeah, just another little thing, and I just think it's so beautiful. Don't mind our shopping list. It's literally toilet paper and tissues right now because we're going away, so we don't need many groceries, but we do collect magnets when we go away on trips. So just if this hasn't been a tradition that we've done for a long time, so within the last like 2 years we've started this, so we don't have a ton of magnets, but for Disney ones we do have the Pop Century Resort one. We have the Port Orleans Riverside. This one is so cool. I don't know, it gives me like postcard kind of vibes. And we also have the Disneyland Resort one up there, and I'm just realizing we don't even have a Walt Disney World one. That needs to change because I don't know how we don't have a Walt Disney World one, but we have a Disneyland one. Anyway, we only have 3 little Disney magnets, but I really like them. They're just, it's a fun little thing to collect. Okay, we are in the last room, which is the bathroom. There are not a ton of little Disney things in here, but there are a few, so I want to show you guys them. The bathroom is an amazing space here in the apartment. When we first toured the space, we didn't get to see the specific unit, so we didn't get to see like how big the bathroom area or honestly any of the apartment really was. We saw like models of them, but we never got to see the exact unit, so we didn't get really a feel for how big things were. And the bathroom is the room that shocked me the most on how much space that we do have in here. Let me flip you guys and I'll show you guys. The bathroom is connected from the bedroom. So from the right side there is a door, and then there also is another door over there that you can get in from the kitchen / living area. But this is just a little overview of the bathroom, and as I mentioned, it is really big. I love the coloring in here. I think it is absolutely stunning. I love the huge mirror. I love the dual sinks. We know how I feel about big mirrors. If you've watched any of our like travel videos, I always make sure to point out the mirrors in any of the resort rooms and stuff, but I just really love this bathroom so much. I love the coloring. We have so much storage. It is absolutely insane. We have so many empty cabinets, but doesn't mean we need to fill them. We can keep them empty. But I just am in love with this bathroom. And then we have the not little, oh my gosh, wrong adjective. I was trying to say we have a very large bathtub too, which is great. There's nothing nothing Disney related in there, so you don't have to see, but I just am in love with this space and the coloring, and I'm just really happy with it. For the Disney details, we do have a few of them. Again, not many, so I figured I would just show you guys them anyway. This is my side. I have the right side of the sink, or the right side of the bathroom area, the right side sink. I am losing my mind. But we have the Disney resorts, like bath salt. I really love the Disney resort, like H2O products. I know it's not H2O anymore, but I always make sure to grab the like any beauty type of product that they're giving you with your stay in the resorts. I have a bunch of like the shampoo, conditioners, kind of all tucked away in the cabinet, but the bath soap, the bath soap I do keep out because it matches like the colors and everything, and I will end up using it. But I just love those products so much. So if you are staying on Disney property, make sure that you grab them because you're paying for them, so don't leave them behind. They're great. We also have the Disney Princess, the Ariel soap that matches the candle. I know I showed you guys that from the bedroom, but they do have matching, like, well, they did, not anymore, but they did have matching soaps that went with the scents of the candle and perfume and lotion and everything. So I have the soap over here. Zach also has a soap, and then we also have another one of the candles in the middle here. But it's, again, the Ariel, the seashells, the blue, it matches our towels and everything, like, to the T. So I just think it's beautiful. And then my sister ended up getting us this little seashell, like, nightlight over here, which also matches the like Ariel princess vibe too, and I just think it's really cute. Another space that we have in the apartment is this huge like walk-in closet. No Disney details in here, but it is quite large. I'll actually flip the camera. There we go, the light's on. It's really big. You can walk in it. It's a great space. We have all of our Disney clothes in there, but nothing like specifically related to Disney that I feel like I need to show you guys. But that is pretty much the tour of the apartment. Now there are a few like little things that I'll be filming for the rest of the video. There's like a Disney Lego that I want to make, which is the Disney Castle, and then I have to organize my ears. I haven't organized or put my ears, like my Disney ears, anywhere in the apartment, so I definitely want to do that with you guys on camera eventually. But overall, that is what we've got going on so far in the apartment, and I just love it so much. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the rambling of me walking around the apartment, talking about everything that I really love. But yeah, it's not the end of the video yet, so you guys can keep on watching and enjoy anything else that I'll be doing for the apartment related to Disney. It is the next day. I figured I would hop on camera and actually organize my ears. I have an Animal Kingdom tote bag here that I got from the parks quite a few years ago, but I have all of my Disney ears in here that I have yet to organize in the apartment. I got this off of Amazon. It's just like a standing, I don't know what it's, I think it's supposed to be like a headband holder, not specifically for Disney ears, but it's the perfect little thing that I can use to stick my ears on. I have no idea where I'm actually going to put this in the apartment just yet, but first step is to actually put the ears on top of the actual holder, and it is thunderstorming right now, so I figured this could be a fun little thing for me to do. I also have, let me grab them, 2 sets of Legos that I've been thinking of doing tonight as well. I know I mentioned the Disney Castle one in the earlier in the video, and this one is so beautiful, so I wanted to save this for like a little special occasion. I don't know when, but this one's really pretty. And then I actually have this one too, and my dad got this for me yesterday, and he told me that when I do it to think of him. I see them almost every day still, and I think of them all the time, obviously, but I think it's just really cute that he did that. So I might do this one just because I really want to make banana bread tonight, because I have some bananas that are not good like to eat, but like good to make banana bread. But I need butter, and it's thunderstorming out, so I'm gonna do this first, and then we might be making some banana bread. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me putting my ears together. I also have a time lapse of me doing the pin board. I know I talked about it earlier, but I have a time lapse from my camera of me actually organizing them and putting them on the actual pin board. So I'll put that after this. But for now, let's do some fun little ear organizing. big pause on the Lego castle for now. I got about like halfway done with it, and it's really cute so far. I think it's gonna be absolutely adorable. Obviously it will get higher, it won't go any wider because like this is the base, but I feel like it's gonna be the perfect little size. Like I said, I think I'm pretty much halfway through with it, so I'll finish this tomorrow or another day, but it's getting really late. It's like 11:30 right now. I got zoned in doing this, and I also got zoned in watching The Summer I Turned Pretty because I'm watching the new season and it is so good. All the episodes for the new season aren't out yet, so I've only watched the first 2 that have come out, but I can't wait for the next one to come out. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the filming for right now and then do a proper ending to the Disney Details video another night. But I hope you guys enjoyed some little like B-roll of me doing the Legos, doing the Disney ears, and doing the Disney pin board. But I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow or the next day, whenever I'm ready to do a proper ending to the vlog. I'm finally getting around to finishing the video, or ending the vlog, I should say. It was so much fun sharing all of our Disney details in the apartment with you. Again, Zach isn't here. It's been just me for the last few days. It's been really busy though because we are leaving, or he's already in the Cape, but I'm leaving for the Cape like in 2 days. So I've just been doing a lot of stuff like packing and prepping for that. But as I said, it's been so fun showing you all of the little Disney details that we have in our apartment. Of course, when you move somewhere, I feel like it's just a work in progress for quite some time. You're always adding new things, changing things, kind of getting the feel, the lay of the land of what you like and what you want to add into your new space. But so far, I am so happy with how everything has been coming out, and I just love this place. I'm so excited to call this like a home away from my actual home with my parents, but I love it so much. I didn't end up finishing the Disney Lego castle because it's very time consuming. I love that, but I just haven't had time to finish it, and I feel like it will be fun to finish it another day, and you guys will have to see it in a different video, or I'll show you when I finish it eventually. But I am going to end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are new here, I hope you subscribe, stick around. We have some new fun videos coming up very soon. As mentioned, we're going to the Cape, we're going to Martha's Vineyard during Shark Week, which is so cool. It is Shark Week right now. By the time you're watching this, I'm already there and already experiencing all of these fun things. I think we're going to Nantucket. We have a trip coming up in the winter time that I'm really excited for, and we're always like planning trips behind the scenes. We just love to travel. I also want to tell you, this morning I made a coffee and it was so good. If you are a fan of the Black Calf cold brew at Disneyland or Disney World in the Galaxy Edge Star Wars area, I recreated this morning and it was a 10 out of 10. I'll put a picture of what it looks like here. I did film myself like making it and everything on like a TikTok / like YouTube short, so make sure to go find that if you want to copycat it, if you want to make it. I'll definitely make sure I put the ingredients like in the video, so you can make it if you want to. It was so good. It exceeded my expectations. It literally tasted exactly like the coffee there, and it's one of my favorite coffees on property. I know some people don't love it because it is sweet, but I do like a sweet treat of a coffee sometimes, and that's exactly what it was. So I was so happy that I was able to make it and it tasted just like it. So I will be making those more in the future, but enough rambling. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.